Friends, a little bit of a different video, but we're back, and guess where? At another Airbnb. This time it's a little bittersweet though. It's not so memorable for myself, but it's mainly for one of my younger siblings. My younger sister is going off to a radiology program. And she's been in college, but you know, like nursing programs, radiology programs, you know, you go off and do them, and when you're done, you're done. You get to finally make some money, you get to fend for yourself, and you get to survive in this life. You get to live, you know, however it is you want to live, you get to make your own money. So I'm really excited for her to start this journey. And just to kind of dovetail off that, I'm about less than 2 months now from being done with my master's program. And it does make me pretty happy. I mean, we're in July. You wouldn't think of it here if you can tell, because we're in Crescent City, because it's so foggy here. It doesn't even look like summer, but I love it. It's a whole different vibe. But this July is 1 month, you know, until we're done with it. And then August until we're done with it. That's 2 months. And I have 2 classes left. So my goal is to be done with my master's program, my final 2 classes in that time frame. And you know, that's, I think, gonna be it for my nursing journey. Whatever I can get, as however far as I can get or want to go with those credentials, that's gonna be it for me, friends. No DNP, no NP, post certificate. I'm just gonna go MSN or BSN, MSN. And my MSN is in administration, so that's gonna be it. I already make a good amount. I don't need to shoot for the moon and spend more time in that avenue. I'd rather spend time doing YouTube videos, spending time trying to learn the piano again, you know, work on myself, work on my relationships, continuing to improve in all these other areas. That's where I'd rather spend the majority of my future time. And of course, you know, come to Airbnbs like this. I did notice one of my first videos got quite popular when I was teaching you guys about, you know, my lifestyle, or as a lifestyle that you can get as a male nurse. And it was pretty awesome to see that there really is a community out there, you know, of male nurses. And I totally get it. You know, we're not in the majority, we are in the minority in that sense. But just know you're not alone. You know, this life continues to move, and if you found my channel and there's stuff that you can gain from this, whether it's male nursing stuff, a perspective of, you know, the lifestyle, or maybe some life advice or life habits to gain as I continue to improve, you know, so welcome to the journey. I welcome you with open arms. As you know, today we're just trying to timestamp this time, this moment, because we're in Crescent City. I'm drinking my Dunkin' Donut coffee pod coffee, and I'm actually chilling on a hammock. We got some yucca trees there and some palm trees there. But friends, let this be a reminder that as I am going to conclude, you know, my educational nursing journey, you go as far as you want to, take it as far as you want to. But one thing I will always say is don't let that mask your own personal growth. You know, don't hide from it. Continue to grow as a person, challenge yourself as a person. One of the things that's always hard for me has always been public speaking, speaking out loud, having a coherent thought, not stuttering. And making these videos does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable. It made me feel more uncomfortable before when I started. But do little things that are going to challenge you. And who knows, friends, maybe on the other side of that weakness is potentially one of your greatest strengths. But you're not going to know that until you truly try to combat it. Like for me, making these videos is something that who knows where it can take me. I enjoy the journey of making YouTube videos. I enjoy the journey of sharing my thoughts. And it's just a matter of maybe repetition and consistency, enjoying the process, but seeing where it can go through that energy And the same can go for you in any avenue. That same, template. One thing I always say is that consistency leads to progress, and then that progress leads to results. So use that formula. I've been trying to use it for so many different avenues of my life, and I noticed that it's a pretty good one to end up getting some results and the outcomes that you want. But this life is long, friends. Pace yourself. You never know how it'll play out, but work with the pieces that you find and that are given to you along the way. But friends, male nurses, we're in Crescent City today. It's foggy, it's summer, but it's a very beautiful moment. I'll see you guys on the next one.